So how is it like to intern with MBB? How stressful are the work hours? Do you really get to interact with clients? That and everything more cover करेंगे इस वीडियो में. So make sure to watch till the very end. And without further ado, let's begin. Hi shareholders, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jotpreet Singh and इस वीडियो में I'll describe my entire 2-month internship experience with Bain Co. So if you have not watched, you can go and watch the entire experience of the summer internship process at IMK, where I was very fortunately able to secure an internship with Bain Co. That happened April and May of 2022. And this video I will talk about my experience and how things were finally being able to intern at such a coveted place. So April May things kicked off. So I had chosen Mumbai as my base location. So I was in Mumbai and they made us stay in a 5-star hotel, which was absolutely crazy for the entire 2 months duration. They made us stay in a 5-star hotel that was nearby the office. So first week of the internship, there was a training program. There were multiple sessions in terms of how the internship is going to go, some fun sessions and some sessions on how to use tools specific to Bain and how to do work. Basically getting us up to speed कि कैसे चीज़ें proceed करने वाली हैं. And at the end of the first week, we were assigned a case. Every intern was assigned on a different type of a case. So I was working in the real estate industry outside India actually. So after we got the case, so you were allotted on the team. So I was very fortunate कि जब मैं घुसा, मतलब when I was staffed on the case बस just शुरू ही हो रहा था. Like not everybody on the case was staffed. So things were very slow, they were moving, and I was very fortunate to jump in at the very beginning to see how the life cycle of a case is like. And when I was recruited, उसके कुछ ही days में the entire team got staffed, and we had a kick-off meeting and things started. And there are different work streams that is the entire case is broken down into, and then you work on a particular work stream. So I was working on a work stream. I was looking at different competitors of the client and what they have been doing in certain specified areas, and seeing okay what all have they done and see what we can use from them and for our client. And this work was pretty intense. Matlab, you'd think that's very normal thing, normal easy to do things, but it was not. Matlab, it was much more intense than you would think from the surface, because there are a lot of very nitty-gritties to decode, and that is one of my I would say very big revelations, because I had not worked before this like in a corporate setting ever. So this really pushed it really pushed me to the boundary of thinking beyond what is just like written on there. So कोई भी निकाल सकता है नेट से कि okay what happened, but thinking beyond that level as to why that happened and what we can take away from it. I mean, that is something that was really eye-opening, I would say, and I don't think I would have pushed myself if it was not for this the team I was with. I would not have pushed myself enough to think beyond that much. And I'm very thankful to all the mentors and the case team members who provided me with this kind of a chance and guided me. Matlab, it's very easy to pick on someone who would not know, and the case was a short duration case, and it's very easy for them to even just say that they don't have time and everything, but still they were very helpful, and I was fortunately able to pick up where they were pointing me towards, and वहाँ से build करके the work was flowing. And in the middle, so the internship is structured as after the case allocation, you work in the case for about 3.5 weeks, and then there is a mid review, then there is another 4 weeks, and then there is an end review. So the mid review was somewhere in the beginning of May, and we were very surprised because Bain ने कहा था that they will take all the interns to Goa and have the review there, and then have a couple of days for relaxing and chilling and like kind of an off-site for all the interns, which was mind-boggling to me. It's matlab, already we were staying in a 5-star and then we were also planning to go to Goa. Unfortunately, वो हो नहीं पाया because there was a spike of cases all across the country in the end of April, if I'm not wrong, and it was decided it's better that everybody stays safe and we don't have that. And so the mid review happened online. So we presented all the interns, presented to a panel over Zoom as to what is the work that they've done and the learnings they've derived, and then there was a Q&A session from the panel itself. And after this mid review, basically we were back on the case for the next 4 weeks, and then my work stream also shifted, and we were working on some internal projects for the client as well. That I don't think I can go into the details of, but This happened, and at the end of the internship was an interview, and I was to an extent very fortunate because the case almost ended when I was leaving my internship. So there were a little bit of work left after my internship was over. So that was kind of crazy because I was able to see the life cycle of a case right from the beginning, where people are not even staffed, and I only intern on the case, right until the very end, where the case kind of is closing and there are meetings with the client, and you discuss what all are the next steps with them. So that is like kind of a very fortunate experience that this entire life cycle I was able to witness. Work with really smart and hardworking people, I would say. And I think going to Bain before joining, I'd always like heard कि culture अच्छा है, लोग अच्छे हैं. I used to think, okay, मतलब why is everybody saying this? It's very easy to I would say in MBA lingo की लोग करना और करना तो बहुत आसान है कि हाँ हम बहुत अच्छे हैं and everything, but people are genuinely nice. There is nobody who's mean to you for no reason, who scolds you for no reason. They definitely expect a lot from you because they are themselves like really pushing themselves for their clients, and they expect the same from their team members, which is a given. But they're never unnecessarily rude or not like they're not going to help you. And like without a sliver of doubt, like all of them are like really smart people and hardworking people, which is something I genuinely appreciate. Like I appreciate such people, and that is why I really like to push to go to such locations, like going to SRC for my UG and like striving for an IIM, because I value these things a lot. And वहाँ जाके उमला these kind of people I found, and I was very happy to see like these are the people like you would want to be around these people. वो जो एक quote है ना, if you hang around 5 smart people, you will become the 6th. And I think that is definitely not at all wrong. And I saw that happen in front of my eyes, which was nothing short of crazy, honestly. And the after my internship had ended, so we were staying in Mumbai only. I had come back home for a few days before flying back to campus where I currently am, as you can see. So these are all the events that transpired going back to the internship. Definitely there were long work hours, I will not deny that, because if there's something to be done on a relatively urgent basis, so it needs to be done, that goes without saying. But I do believe that these people were people who work hard and then they party harder. All the interns, and not just the interns, I would say all the full-time team members that I was interacting with, like they are like chill people who also party a lot, enjoy life a lot after they're like really working hard for the entire 5 days. All in all, I would say that this internship experience was very unique, and it's something that I would probably say that is like kind of required to see how things evolve, because the kind of clients that Bain, and I would say not just Bain, like probably MBB, the type of clients and the type of work that they do is unmatched. It's really out of this box. It's really interesting stuff. So whenever मैं किसी intern से interact करता था, and their projects were really interesting, and मैं पूछता था कि what work they're on, and then they used to describe, and then it really did get me thinking, okay, so this is what is being done in different types of industries, right from say electric vehicles to retail to entertainment to real estate and beyond. So I would say that kind of experience was unmatched, and I believe I could not have gotten a better internship experience for these 2 months, and I'm very thankful for that. And that's where my internship experience ended, and now I'm back on the campus for the second year, looking forward to all the things that unfold in front of me. So that's all from my end. If you have any specific doubts that I could answer without divulging any important information, make sure to leave a comment down below, right below the like button on the video. And I really recommend that you watch the video next, where I talk about my internship experience at the IIM, how it actually is on ground, not just facts, figures, and placement reports. So watch that next, and that's all from my end, shareholders. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.